Well guys, I wanted to do an update on the 55-gallon mixed reef with lava rock. It's been up for just over 7 months now. Things are doing quite well. I know the lighting in the middle looks weird, but it actually is blue. It just, on the camera, picks it up as like violet. I don't know if I have the right filters on this phone for picking up the light that's in the tank. It's just really blue. See, everyone's doing great. Got Niger Trigger, Humu Humu Picasso, False Lemon Peel Angel. There's a cleaner shrimp back there. There's a Scopus Tang. And I think that's really it. I don't really have much more in the way of fish. Oh, just one damsel. Yeah, I thought they might have ate him. But the, I don't know what you can call it, grass coral was going crazy. It was just a little sliver I stuck in that lava rock. The leather, or should I say mushroom, I can't remember if they're mushroom. I think they're mushroom corals. They're just doing fantastic. They've really grown in, and they're just doing really well. And then there's a little fragment of it in the back there that broke off behind the dinosaur tail. The rain coral that I thought was dead since I started doing alkalinity and aminos is starting to come back. And then we just have that one zoa, and then the Goniopora is upsetting me. It was all out, but I just cleaned the glass and did some testing and whatnot. And then, so the question I recently posted on BRS, I just watched their live feed, and about 15 minutes and 20 seconds in, and this is the one they were talking to Thomas at Big Al's Pets, and I posted the question, you know, is the lava rock detrimental, or is it proven to be detrimental over a period of time? Now, a little bit of history. I got this lava rock at Petco. This is one that you cannot purchase. I actually knew a guy there, and when they were going through the remodels and updating their Petcos, and a lot of this stuff was going to get thrown out, and then I asked him, I said, can I buy it from you? And he said, well, I don't have a SKU. I don't have a way to sell it to you. And I said, well, I'm in here a lot. I buy all my fish through you guys. Is there any way I can get it from you if it's going to get? And so slowly over a period of time, I collected these big lava rock structures and ended up putting them together. Now, some of the pieces are actually, I think, were bought way back when I was using the 29-gallon, and I epoxied them together and made these cool structures out of them. And you know, so far, you know, I haven't seen any ill effects. I haven't seen any mass die-offs of the inverts. Really, these triggers are the ones that end up killing some of the snails and inverts in here. But I haven't just seen a die-off of anything randomly for no apparent reason. In one of my previous videos, I had a clown, cinnamon clown, that went crazy and killed a bunch of tank mates. And then the other thing that I had asked, they didn't really cover, but was I have all these little sponges in my refugium. If I can get a shot of them. Oh, you can see them all over the rocks. And my nitrates went way down since they started growing in here. I actually just recently downsized my skimmer. I had a big Essence 130 in here, and I just noticed it wasn't really skimming that much anymore. So I just literally went to no skimmer. And but I just produce so little nitrates and such, and I think a lot of it is the sponges, but also the tanks maturing. And if anything, anyone that knows about lava rock, especially in the freshwater hobby, and I actually used to use it for, I wasn't in the freshwater hobby, but I used to use it for dart frogs as a drainage layer, it is extremely porous, and it works amazing at filtration. The DIY fish keeper guy on YouTube has done a lot of videos on this, and so I just thought, why not try it in a reef tank? Why not? You know, my new 72 at home is your standard dry rock. It's that Carib Sea purple life rock, but for this guy, I wanted to try lava rock, and so far everything's been good. I mean, I haven't had any weird things happen to it, but I'd be happy to, if BRS wanted to send me like you know, a test kit, or if they wanted me to do an ICP test kit or something to see long term if there's any ill effects, I'd be happy to do that. I'm kind of interested in finding out if long term this would work or not. So so far so good. But I know they were mentioning that live rock is pretty much non-existent anymore, and so this might be a viable alternative. A lot more cost effective. I know that these big pieces, I don't even know where they source them from, but I got them from Petco for free, but I'm sure there's ways to get them online, I'm sure. Or there will be if these tests conclude that you can use this effectively long term and as an alternative to dry rock or some of the other standard rocks that are really expensive. And the one thing I will say is, if you use the really fine sand like the oolite, you're gonna get some of it on your rock. It's just gonna happen. But other than that, yeah. Thanks for the shout out, BRS, and thanks for bringing up my question. Thank you, Thomas at Big Al's, for bringing up my question and kind of reviewing it. And yeah, I'd love to work with you guys on an answer, or if you guys want to do a series of tests on this tank or do your own test, I'm all about it. Anyways, peace out, guys, and I hope you have a good day.